For years, I thought, how do you know when to be a John the Baptist? How do you learn to say your success and your glory is in others being up front? I was part of the high school ministry. We were starting a new high school in Riverside, California. It was a wide open school. We could do anything we wanted there. Teachers knew me, kids knew me, coaches knew me. I'm an outgoing, gregarious kind of guy. Within a couple years, we had 60, 70 kids from the high school involved in what we were doing. Wow. It was as good as it gets. It was just like everything we touched turned to gold. And then one day, the principal called me in and said, Jim, I've made the decision not to allow you on campus anymore. And I said, Mr. Principal, why? I just don't want you. I go, what have I done illegal? Nothing. In fact, you do everything legal. You are well within the boundaries of the law. And I said, so why am I not allowed on campus? He says, I'm the principal. It's my decision. You're gone. The only way you get back on campus is if you take me to court. And I was like stunned. And I walked out and I stood outside the campus, and it was an open campus, but there were doors, and they closed the doors, and there I stood outside. And I thought, here I am with the good news of the kingdom standing outside, and this guy is in there. And I just like, and at that point, God began to change my perspective about what ministry is. Because I thought, how can I do this if I can't get on campus? I can't speak in classrooms. I can't help with school activities. I can't walk around and meet kids at lunch. All that stopped. And I realized at that point that everything I had done was what I affectionately have come to call the Jim Wunder show. And everything that revolved around me, I can't do anymore. And I realized at that point that I needed to change the way that I thought about things. That I need to move from a me focus to a we focus. So I need to start discipling students so that they own it. And rather than have the ministry revolve around me, how do I get it to revolve around them? And I moved it from I have to be at everything to both teachers and students were taking responsibility for the ministry at that school. And the good part of that story is we doubled, tripled, quadrupled in size. And I realized that their success is my success. As they excelled, I was part of their excelling. Seeing the small little things that if they can do this one little thing differently, they get exponential increase. They were doing it effectively because of, among other things, my input into their life, and I could celebrate a we. And so I never thought of the glory of this kind of opportunity to make others shine, to impart to them the things that we've learned. So it's gone from me to we to you. It's about how I can give this to you so you can run with it. With the good news of the kingdom now in your hands.